Hello and welcome to Dear Diary. Dear Diary is a narrative series that tells the story of an African woman. It is interesting, educative and entertaining. New episodes are uploaded on Mondays. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe and share. Dear Diary, this week was super hectic. We had 2 weddings to cater for at the hotel. So I worked overtime almost the entire week. Auntie Adasa is back from the hospital, though she still isn't speaking to her husband. Serves him right. He feels so ashamed of what he did. That has been the topic of discussion in the entire neighborhood for this week. If there is one thing I like about our neighborhood, it's the community spirit. People have been visiting Auntie Adasa on a daily basis. Though deep down, I know some are just looking for something to gossip about. Well, that's not for me to judge. Recent updates on Are's case. The wedding has finally been cancelled. Besem has gone back to the UAE. From what Karachu told me, her family stripped Are of all they ever gave him, so he is back to square zero. Well, at least as far as finances are concerned. I hope he corrects his steps this time and does things the right way. Meanwhile, we have a new kitchen staff in Zamzam Hotel. His name is Manga. The hotel is expanding and our customer base is increasing, so we really needed the addition. Manga is very hardworking. The few days he has been around have been great. He is fun to be with, but I think he talks rather too much. He always has one story or the other to talk about. The thing with talking too much is that there is always the possibility of lying too much. Manga knows everything about everyone in Bamenda. Now on to Silas. Silas will not let me rest. He calls me like 80 times a day. He keeps begging me to beg Victoria on his behalf. How am I supposed to beg Victoria to fall in love with Silas? I have tried telling him to make some changes in his personal beliefs. I know that is going to be very hard for him, but he has to. If not for Victoria's sake, for the sake of whoever he will end up with. Now, back to me. I have been noticing some changes on my body for some weeks now. I didn't think it was a big deal. I didn't think it was anything serious, but I'm beginning to get worried. About a month ago, I noticed a white patch on my left hand, very tiny patch. Yesterday, I noticed the patch has grown a bit bigger, and then I noticed another one on my neck when I looked at the mirror. These patches look white, like melanin is completely absent on those parts. They are both very small patches. The one on my hand is about the size of a grain of maize, while the one on my neck is even smaller. I don't understand what this is or what might be the cause, but I'm extremely worried. The patches don't itch or pain. They just keep growing, slowly and slowly. I will have to go to the hospital to have them checked, just to rule out the possibility of any serious disease. I showed Victoria and she said it's probably because I changed my body lotion. That's a possibility, though it's not like I'm bleaching. I guess our skins just respond differently to different things. As it is, I will need to create time to go to the hospital, as I don't know what the diagnosis might be. It's better to find out early enough, whatever it is. Apart from the skin problems, I'm very uncomfortable about something. Karachu asked me out, like he wants us to be in a relationship. I know this might seem unrealistic, but there's been no one after Are. I have trust issues, serious trust issues, and I've had them for as long as I can remember. I haven't given thought to having relationships or anything like that. The only thing on my mind now is hustle. What bothers me is that I have become so close to Karachu that I feel like A romantic relationship will ruin our friendship. Moreover, kind as he has been to me, Are's betrayal is still so deeply rooted in me that I just can't bring myself to see anything good coming out of a relationship with Karachu. Perhaps it's because what happened with Are happened when I was still quite young. I don't know what to tell him. I feel so sorry for him. But surely I can't accept someone into my life just because I pity him, can I? For now, I made it seem like he was joking so that I could run away from the discussion altogether. But deep down, I know he isn't. I will have to look for a way to avoid the discussion, or at least tell him what he needs to be told. That's all I can think of for now. Mama has been down with waist pain, so Victoria has mostly been the one cooking these days. Sometimes I also bring back leftovers from the hotel, which my siblings scramble over. Victoria's cooking is terrible. It's either there is too much salt in the food or the rice is overcooked. I was not surprised when I got back from work on Saturday and Papa was the first to ask me if I had brought back any food. Silas should be very happy Victoria turned him down. He would have had so much to be disgruntled about. Now the news of the day. Manka is pregnant. For now, I have no idea who is responsible, but I really feel sorry for her. I didn't think she would turn out pregnant at this tender age, like me. I've been there, and I don't want that for anybody. Her mom told me about the pregnancy herself. Her dad and siblings are not yet aware. I haven't told anyone about it. What bothers me now is, who is responsible for Manka's pregnancy? Dear Diary, today, courage is the word. The ability to do what is brave and right. I might be scared of what is happening to my skin, and I might be scared of so many other things, but I need to be bold enough to find out and face them. I need to be able to dare to do what needs to be done, even if no one else is doing it. It might not be easy, but it will certainly be worth trying.